Hello and welcome to the Dragon Den. I'm KingofDragons 5000 and today I have another action figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the Jada Toys Elec Man from the Mega Man line. Elec Man has to be one of the most unique figures, and getting him out of the package there's a lot to look at. He has a very cool and interesting design, and I really like the color scheme. Elec Man is going to have two different head sculpts, as well as two sets of hands and his electric effect piece. As we have a look at Elec Man, there's a lot of new parts that Jada Toys made for this figure. And he has such a vibrant color scheme, there's a lot of things to look at on Elec Man. Jada Toys has given him a very good head sculpt, as I really do like the yellow electric mask that he's wearing. His cocky smirk does give him a little bit of character, and the rest of his helmet is going to be done in this glossy black. The sides of his helmet are going to have these gray ports, and I really do like the fact that the innards are painted green. And on the back of the helmet we do have some green paint. As far as his torso goes, Elec Man is using a very similar torso to Mega Man. The main difference is going to be this rubber overlay that they attach to his torso. His main body is going to be this really nice orange plastic, and I really do like the glossy black for his overlay. We do have a yellow thunderbolt in the middle of his chest, and there is some overspray giving it a little bit of depth. On the back it does appear that we have 3 yellow lights and 2 blue vents, but you can see on mine there are some scuff marks. From his shoulder to his elbow is going to be the same arm that we've seen on all the other figures. However, he does have these unique forearms which are cast in that same orange plastic, and I really do like the fact they painted these yellow bands around his wrists. His waist is going to be done in this very nice glossy black plastic. And there is a little bit of an overspray on the front and the back of his waist. The rest of his legs are just going to be cast in this black plastic, and it's the same upper leg that we've seen on several figures. However, his lower leg is going to be a reuse of the Fireman mold. As you can see, he does have these orange knee pads. And the rest of his boot is going to be done in a glossy yellow plastic. Unfortunately, on mine there are some scuff marks on the knee pad and the foot, but overall it's still a really solid color. So overall, Elec Man is going to have some very interesting parts, and I really like what Jada Toys has done with the character. The orange, the black, and the yellow do a really good job contrasting one another, and he looks very unique compared to all the other robots. With the paint and details out of the way, let's compare Elec Man to the rest of our usual suspects. Being part of the Mega Man line, Elec Man is going to be smaller than domestic figures as well as true 1/12 scale action figures. But he is going to fit right at home with the rest of the Robot Masters from the Mega Man line. Elec Man will have a ball hinge in the head and a hinge in the neck. Arms go out to the side and do a full 360. He does have a hinge and swivel at his elbow, a hinge and swivel at his wrist. We have a ball joint in the upper torso and a ball joint in the lower torso. His legs do kick forward, go back, out to the side, and have a thigh swivel. A single bend in the knee and rotation at his boot. Finally, he will have a hinge in the ankle and forward-facing pin for rocker ankle. Jada Toys has been producing some really awesome action figures, and I really like what they did here with Elec Man. All the new parts for Elec Man make him feel like a brand new figure, even though there is some reuse on this guy. I think the one thing that draws me to Elec Man is his very unique color scheme, as we do have yellow, we have orange, and we have black. It all works together, giving us a very unique robot, and he looks perfect when posed next to the rest of the Robot Masters. I think his alternate head is one of my favorite parts, as the expression fits his character perfectly. However, this has to be the one figure that I have the most quality control with, as there are some scuffs on his overlay for his shoulder pads as well as his knee and his foot. Quality control aside, Elec Man is still a very solid figure and a welcome inclusion to the Mega Man line. I did pick up Elec Man as well as the rest of the Wave 2 Mega Man line from Walmart, where I only paid $30 for the entire set. That means I only paid $10 for Elec Man, which is a very good pricing as his original price is $20. Whether you buy him on sale or you get him at full price, Elec Man is going to look perfect in your Mega Man display. With that being said, thank you for watching another video here on the Dragon Den. But before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out the rest of my Jada Toys and Mega Man videos. If you're in a position to help out the Dragon Den, check out my Patreon where I have some exclusive content and early access videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, recent pickups, latest prints, and as always, ring that bell so you never miss another video. And until next time, my loyal Dragonites coming from the Dragon Den, I'm King of Dragons 5000 reminding you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.